Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. How is everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing fine. I hope that everything that you have been wanting and desiring will all come to fruition. Um, I need to see. Oh, okay. Everything looks crystal clear. Okay, so um, I thank you guys for being here. And whew, it's been a long day, but I'm thankful that I made it and I'm making it. I'm making it my duty to enjoy life. And so far, so good. I'm enjoying the ride. Um, I want everyone to enjoy the ride as well. So you want to hop aboard? Come on. If you want to hop aboard your own life, then do that. But I just want to share whatever I have with you. And if you enjoy it, then you do. If you don't, then there are different corrections that you can make to make it a little bit more smooth, less than a bumpy ride. And that's mind, body, and spirit all together. Because if those three things don't cooperate and work together, how could you become a whole person? Right? We always think becoming whole is all about being a better person, but it is. But if you're not fully aligned, you're still gonna be like everywhere besides where you're supposed to be, flowing in harmony. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Maritza Maldonado. How you doing? Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. Um, well, let me just give off a few different announcements. And I'm doing a book sale. If you buy 2 books, you get 1 book for free. At checkout, you put in books, and you can take advantage of that offer. I have 4 paperback books, 3 on audio version, and 1 on a pair of socks. Hey Quentin, how you doing? How you feeling today? I hope you're feeling even more strong today. And then there's a website you can always come and shop. This hoodie is from something that I've made as well. It is not tie dye. It is actually a glow in the dark hoodie. So feel free to grab the anything you would like. I'm going to put the link in the chat if you guys would like to shop Be the Difference Clothing while we're talking. You're more than welcome to doing so. And there you go. I will pin it. So feel free to roam the site a little bit. And if you would like, share the site with other people that you know that may be into positive affirmations, and that may be into wanting to see positive things in their life, or who have a need of an extra strength of motivation. Send them my way. Hey J Dog in his house. How you doing? Good to see you, J Dog. How was your day? Quentin, how was your day? Miss Maldonado, how was your day? While you guys are gathering your thoughts, please definitely be friendly with each other, welcome each other, because you never know the connection you may make. It may be a lifetime connection with someone in the chat that you don't know. So I woke up this morning. I went to work. Work was good. It was very long. Um, what else happened? Ooh, we have a member. We have a member. And it's books, flaws and stuff. I don't know why I have to go books. It's like it's just something in me that says books, books. There it is. Hey, books. Your day was good. Just raining here in Alabama. Okay, it's not raining here. It wasn't really too chilly either. It was just a mild day. So What else did I do? Oh, so I went to work. Guys, I took care of some much needed things. There's one other thing that I need to do, and I want to tell you guys about too if you don't know. So for your auto insurance, if you take the defensive driving course from your state, you get some discounts. You are eligible for discounts on your automobile insurance. So if you've never incorporated that into your, you might as well, fill it out. And it's only a 3-hour course. You can do it within a couple of days. They give you a chance to go and come back, and you get a certificate at the end. If you pass the test, you get a certificate. It automatically goes to your state motor vehicle, and it then goes to your insurance, and you can apply that discount to your insurance. So I utilize that, and it only lasts for a couple years. But I guess also too, if you think about it, could be a refresher. Um, so could be a refresher, but otherwise, take advantage of any type of um, courtesies or discounts you can get. I mean, when you count it up, the course over here in Jersey costs $20, but and I was thinking like calculating like, shoot, how much do I get off? It's like it almost pays for itself. Um, but it is what it is. I don't know. I don't know. It feels like it comes off of the premium, the 6 month. I don't know, y'all. It may work for your benefit. It may not. I mean, really, do we ever really get true discounts anyway? Sometimes, yes. I don't know. Hey, Afro, how you doing? Welcome to Hello World. How are you doing today? How was your day? So that's all I need to do. I need to tie up that loose end, and otherwise, I am absolutely loving life and I'm enjoying life. Let me just say it this way: I'm enjoying life because I love myself. I'm enjoying life because I love myself. I'm learning how beautiful and blessed that I am. And I desire for everybody that graces Hello World, at whether past, present, or future, you understand the essence of you and you start to love you and just hold yourself. And not only hold yourself, but hold yourself accountable to all of the things that you get into, all of the people that you affect positively or negatively. Right? It's not always we're positive influence on others. I'm pretty sure there are times we all do some negative things. But when you start to love yourself, you become aware of the different things that you do. And if you become aware of knowing that what you do will come back to you, it will be less likely that you want to do harm. You know what I'm saying? Cold, cool day. How was your day? It was okay. What up, the V Mix Show? What's going on, sis? Y'all go check out V Mix Show. If you're not subscribed to her, feel free to do so. That is also the YT cheerleader. She did a premiere. Girl, I was stuck in traffic. And that's another thing too, y'all. I'm like, I cannot. I cannot. It literally takes me an hour now. Everybody is back on the road. Traffic is at an all-time what? Why? So, yeah. That's my life now. My commute is now plagued with traffic. I mean, on Monday it wasn't like that, but today it was just like, ew. Stop. Go back to stay at work at home. If you can, just work from home. Why you gotta be on the street? Dang. Yes, traffic is crazy. It's not enjoyable at all. So anyway, I don't even know what I named this live. I don't remember. But where you are today, is it where you want to be next year? Just think about it. where you are today and whatever the first thought that pops in your mind, whether it be travel, relocating, or just emotionally or whatever the first thing that popped out, do you want to be where you are next year in the same spot? Doesn't mean that it's a bad spot. Me personally, if I could be moved, then I would definitely be extremely excited, right? Because the way it's played out in my head is perfect. The scenario is perfect. Everything works out. Um, so by this time next year, I love where I am emotionally and mentally, but I can always get better. But as far as literally, it'd be nice to be relocated. And you guys will come along the ride with me. Of course. I can't leave you guys. I mean, even though we'll be way past 1,000 episodes by then. Speaking of which, I don't know, y'all. I finally went through all my messages today, and I'm pretty sure I went through them from my cell phone. So I know that's different from actually looking at it through YouTube. So I might be another year behind. Gosh. Because I haven't checked messages in a couple of weeks. It's just been something else, y'all. So I have a question for you guys. I truly loved working at home. What will you decide? Yes. I want to be in another place in your life next year. By next year. Like moved or just like spiritually, emotionally? Books. Where do you want to be? Oh, this is exciting. I mean, there's always room for growth, and I know I can grow more. There's so many more things in life that I don't know about or I'm not aware of that I would love to become aware of. You know what I'm saying? I want to be in another place. I want to know what she mean by another place. I'm excited for you, Books. I'm excited for you. I desire for all of your desires to come true. Hey, Jaden, how you doing? Welcome. How was your day? I hope you had a good day, Jaden. So yeah, guys, um, I don't even know. Like, I don't know. Here watching. Thank you, spiritually, mentally, and financially. Oh, you gonna get it, Books. You gonna get it. Man, if you don't have a smile imprinted on your soul yet, wait till them wait till they all start cohabitating with each other and collaborating with each other. Books. You really gonna enjoy life. Yes, life is gonna be abundant for you. I'm believing it for you. With you, not for you. I'm believing it with you. Um, what else? Where else would I want to be? Like, I don't know. I'm happy where I am right now. I'm happy. I'm happy. I mean, I wasn't here last year, so I guess that's a plus. I wasn't at this phase of happiness last year. Like I understood what it was, but to feel it is a whole nother story. Thank you so much, sis. I'm claiming it. That's all you can do. You claim it and then you start allowing life to flow right where it needs to go. Remember what we said the other day? It's a little difficult when it's like something that we're not used to, uncommon. It becomes a little difficult, but when you get on that ride and you start knowing how to navigate everything, you'll be fine. I want to have started your book. Girl, you done started your book already. All you have to do now is write it down, journal it. If it's easier, journal it. Start journaling, start journaling. And before you know it, you're going to have a diary full of information that you can just either upload yourself or you can have A publisher put it together for you. Your book is already done. You just have to put the work in now to put it down on paper. Simple as that. You got your book. And by this time next year, oh my goodness, what if you're doing like a book launch, right? That'd be so dope. I don't know if you have a title for your book yet, but put all of that down. You know what I'm saying? Open up a Microsoft Word or Excel, no, a Word document and just start write your title, write um your preface. How many chapters do you want? Just start. Title your chapter. Whatever your book is going to be about, just start. And there is no long or short to a book. There is no right or wrong. Just write it down. That's all you got to do. Hey, Information Man Show, how you doing? Oh, I fell asleep on your live the other night. It was too good. That R. Kelly live. Mm, that R. Kelly live, Information Man. Mm. You were going in though. You said he was like, listen, I'm a man and I ain't gonna be handling none of that foolishness with dealing with no teenager. I was like, okay, Information Man. I was like, all right. And then shortly after, I fell asleep. Of course, I be trying to come by. I be trying to come by. It's the right thing to do. We're all like a unit together. You know what I'm saying? Like when you all go to freshman class together, we all started in freshman. Some of us ended up transferring to another school or another area or arena on YouTube. Then, like, somehow when we meet up, we always got to show respect to each other. And then at the end of the day, we all graduate at the same time. Isn't that funny how within 4 years, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, within 4 years, you could have transferred from many schools, but it's still graduate with your peers, but it could be from different schools. You still graduate at the same year. Isn't that crazy to think about? We're all going to graduate at the same time, even though some of us have different journeys. That's crazy. It doesn't take away, if we stay on the calendar year, it doesn't take away the amount of years that we have collectively been doing whatever we've been doing on YouTube. But we always seem to come back together. That is the beauty of it. You see? It's like it's humanity is like a boomerang. What you throw out in that boomerang is what comes back. You throw out mess, you get mess. You throw out happiness and love, you get love. Sometimes different things hook on that we can't prevent, but our reaction to how those different things come back shows how deep of an impact it can make. And usually, if we are able to master our emotions, it's nothing. Yes. Hey, Latanya, how you doing? Hey, Charlene, welcome to Hello World. We're just having a little teeny tiny conversation. And the question is, next year, where do you see yourself? Do you still want to see yourself where you are now or somewhere else this time around next year or season? Yeah, well, let's say season to throw out the calendar. Next season, do you want to be right where you are or do you want to be somewhere else? That was the question. The only difference for me is I want to be in a different location. That's it. I already know where I want to be. I already have everything mapped out in my head. Now I just have to allow life to lead me right to where my desires are growing. You know what I'm saying? So Start thinking about it now because it's now is the time for us to prepare for the next 12 months. Now is the time. And it's always going to be the next 12 months and the next 12 months, but the more you decide to prepare for the next 12 or whatever, the more you'll have an idea of what you want your future to look like. It doesn't always end up going the same way that we like it to, but at least it's something for things to have an idea. Like God, your maker, creator, whatever, have an idea of what you can collaborate with or doing. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. It is. It's very important. We already got people who already claimed what they want by this time next season. And I know it's going to happen. But in order for that stuff to happen, you got to start doing it now. Because some things, everything takes a little bit of time. Everything takes time, some longer than others. But if at least you work with time and not against it, it'll be better for you. Maybe the journey will be a little bit more fun. Remember, if you like last night, we were talking about bringing back that childlike imagination. Have we all tried to do that? Have that little childlike imagination incorporate into our lives, into our broken routines now? I was thinking about that today. I was like, dang, kids really are free. Er. Hey Terry, how you doing? Proper preparation prevents poor performance. A dream is a goal without a deadline. Ooh, you said that. Hey Ronan, how you doing? Welcome to Hello World. I'm preparing myself now, but something always seems to come up. But I'm not giving up. Books. You see, you put that big old butt in there. Prepare without a butt. That's a lot of reason why things are delayed because we always are apprehensive about, do we really deserve what we really want? That's that apprehension. But is just an apprehension. But is a big pause. Cut that out of your vocabulary. Try it. I have been thinking about moving employment, living environment too long. Ooh, so that means it's time to go ahead. This conversation was meant for you. It's time then. Take a leap and see what happens. Hey, Points Blank, how you doing? Welcome to Hello World. Yes, you finally caught me live. You finally caught me live. We just talking about where you want to be next season. Is it where you are now or somewhere else? Do you see it? Okay, I'll take the butt out of the equation. Yeah, take the butt out the equation. Anything that can positively. Oh, listen, I already believe that we have this ingrown nature about ourselves to deny because we've been taught that all our lives. Deny yourself of certain pleasures, deny yourself of, what I'm saying? We've always been taught that, and we always been taught like, well, the good, the but be prepared for something bad, right? So that's already ingrained in us. It's gonna take a while for us to dig out those bad those bad traits. But if you actively remind yourself, you know how like I've been saying I want to take out the word, the HOP word, E word, that I've been wanting to take that. I've been dedicating myself to not saying the word. And when I catch myself, I'm like, but I catch myself. So any word that can leave you hanging in suspense, try to eliminate that from your thought process. I'm too old. Eliminate that. That's another word. That's another sense of but. That's another word of but. I don't have the money. That's another but. I can't, but it doesn't work with the new you that you're trying to groom. You know, when you shed the old you can't leave anything old on there because it's just going to grow over that scab. It's going to scab. And if it's not treated properly, then it's going to be an infection, right? And that infection of fear, rejection, and not deserving will just seep right on through to that blessing that you were just working on. So we definitely have to play mind games with this old traditional thinking patterns that we have aved for so long. It's attached to us, but it doesn't have to stay attached. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to say but it doesn't have to. Wherever you want to see yourself in the next season, see yourself there. Don't worry about how you get there. Just know you're going to be there. Don't worry about how deep you're going to be when you're there. Just know you're there. And if you want to worry about how deep you want to go, where you are, then think about the deepness of where you would like to be. And just think all of it completely. Challenges are like dust in the immune system. If we do not have challenges, we would not build strength. Remember, a weightlifter must pick up weights. That's his challenge. Challenges can make us. It's true. It's true. Or break us. How we react to a challenge will determine our success. It's true. It's true. So, whatever you, wherever and whatever you desire, whether it be tomorrow, next season, the next couple of weeks, months, whatever time lapse you create, try your best to keep all of the possibilities of not seeing that thing come to fruition out of the equation. And just keep on saying, you know what? I love where you're going to be. I feel how this is going to feel. Ain't no stopping, no stopping. Once you're flowing, you are growing. You don't want anything to prevent you from being where it is, what it is, who it is, right? Because the only thing we cannot control is another human being. And we often try to control each other. That's why we get into so many different problems with each other, and division comes. Hmm. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. It's gonna be a bright, bright new day. But remember, in order for us to be places that we've never been, we've got to work on places that we've never worked within. Love yourself. And I mean, for real, love yourself. The same way you express love to someone else, whether it be your child or your spouse, that's the same depth of love you should have for yourself. We established that the amount of respect and love and admiration that we have for ourselves will be reflected on how people treat us. So, if you treat yourself with disregard, complacency, then that's how things can flow when other people are in your equation. I don't know. It's just something to think about. A failure is a try. A failure to try is the biggest failure of all. We must be like Alexander the Great and conqueror our own fear and limitations. We will fall, but we must get back up and try again. Don't let your Hey Keisha, how you doing? Ooh, we have a member. We have a member. And a swoop. There it is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we have 30 minutes. I'm tired. Dream die. Please give it life. Yes. So we have a lot on our plates to work on. So doesn't that take the focus of trying to be and trying to compete with other people? Doesn't that take that focus off? Because when you realize how much work you have to do within your own self, it's like, I don't have time. I really don't have time to be nitpicking or making fun of or even comparing myself to someone else's journey, right? We already have a full plate. First of all, facing your own traumas and working through them, that's in of itself traumatic to do, okay? And then when you finish doing that or working on that, then you're trying to say, oh, now make a goal. And then you talk about now, not only do you make a goal, but now you have to love yourself and then have a vision board and then love humanity. Where, oh, where will we have time to purposely alter another human being's life? Because when you love yourself, you see people the same way with the same eyes and the same love that you gave yourself. You're not going to want to hurt nobody. You're not. I can't see it. I mean, I don't want to hurt anybody. And I've been working on myself. Hey Rico, how you doing? I've been working on myself and I don't want to hurt nobody. I love myself. I don't want to hurt anybody. I may offend people here and there, but it's not intentional. And we all like it's already been stated, we all have different phases that we're in and all different levels of maturity that we are in. It's just being able to meet each other right where we are and collaborate. Remember the fact one man's blessing can be another man's curse. True. Please don't let your ice cream milk while um, looking at some. Oh, please don't let your ice cream melt while looking at someone else's sprinkles. Yep. Yes, absolutely. So, wherever you want to be within the next season or whatever you desire, just remember everything is possible, even the impossible. There is no such thing as delay unless you want to continuously do that. Y'all, we got this. Not y'all, we got this. You guys are beautiful and amazing. There is no mistake about you. I don't care if it takes an eternity or even till our dying day for us to realize the beauty of humanity. At least then we would have been able to realize it. And with whatever remaining breath that we have, it would be a genuine breath that we take and give to someone else freely and wanting to, if we're conscious at least. Never give up, never quit. A journey is only as good as you allow it to get and as much as you want to equip yourself with whatever tools that you acquire along the way. Now, if you want to let pride and ego run you, you don't think you'll need any tools. You want to climb a mountain with your bare foot. You want to climb a mountain without tools to help grab things. You want to climb a mountain without the line or a rope around your waist. You want to climb a mountain without the proper winter gear when you get into altitudes that you can barely uh, breathe in and then freeze to death. Come on, man. Be prepared. Hey, Raymond, how you doing? Zero. How you doing, Zero? What's going on? We got a meeting with Zero, Zero, Zero. Yes. Coming up this week. So anyway, y'all. Zero, hit me up on IG, please. Um, keep on keeping on, please. And whatever doubts, fears, reservations, or buts we have, let's let that dissolve slowly but surely. Not saying that it has to be dramatically done, but like slowly but surely, let's just be more aware of what we're speaking and how we treat ourselves and say the things that we say to ourselves and about ourselves, and slowly turn that into great things. So we won't think in lack anymore. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, guys, whatever you do with the rest of this evening, this morning or night, or wherever you are in this time zone, just know that you are blessed, you are a blessing, and you can become even more of a blessing just with you doing a few adjustments in your own self. Love yourself, and the rest will follow. You don't have to accept humanity's as is. We are all farmers. What seeds did you plant in humanity today to change the course of humanity? Yes. Joy called me news on JJ. Oh, Lord. All right. I saw him yesterday too, Swoop, in somebody else's chat last night. All right, guys. Well, my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. Please consider following me on all social media platforms under B as in boy, T as in Tom, D as in dog, LLC. And if you want to shop, btdifferencellc.com or the pin up there. And we will see each other soon, okay? I'm signing out on another episode of Hello World.